Welcome, everyone, to my podcast, Product Mastery in the Age of AI and ChatGPT. Today's episode explores how artificial intelligence can transform your personal and professional life. I'm your host, Madhumita Mantri, a product lead specializing in data and AI. In 2014, when I joined LinkedIn, I barely understood the concept of professional branding. But as I navigated my career, I realized its power, especially in a workplace full of rock stars. My first Grace Hopper speaking opportunity was thrilling, but sparked a deeper question to me. Beyond my job title, how could I define a brand that truly resonated? Writing about my experiences unlocked a content creator in me, bringing me joy and purpose, but also a revelation. Branding is about how others perceive you in work, writing, interviews, and even casual settings. This inspired me to share my learnings from my experience in this episode. So, today's episode is Build Your Personal Brand with AI. In this episode, I will walk through an end-to-end example of how you can leverage AI to build your personal brand effectively and ethically. I will outline a clear strategy, develop your brand architecture, and provide a concise approach to help you stand out in a crowded marketplace. So, if you are ready to elevate your personal brand using AI, then stay tuned. First, let's talk about the importance of personal branding and brand architecture. Why personal branding is more crucial now than ever before? Well, in today's digital landscape, your personal brand is your reputation, a combination of your skills, experiences, and the value you bring to others. It's what people say about you when you're not in the room. With the rise of remote work and global connectivity, establishing a strong personal brand can open doors to new opportunities, partnerships, and even passive income streams. But here is a challenge: the online space is so saturated, workplaces saturated, with different generations started to work together. Millions are trying to get attention across social media platforms, blogs, podcasts, and more. There's a creators, um, ocean of creators who are generating content these days. Standing out requires not just consistent effort, but also strategic positioning. This is where AI comes into play. Artificial intelligence can be a game changer in building and amplifying your personal brand. From content creation and curation to audience management and analytics, AI tools can help you work smarter, not harder. Personal branding is your reputation, the unique combination of skills and values that make you stand out. In the digital age, a strong personal brand opens doors to new opportunities. To build an effective personal brand, you need a solid brand architecture, a structured framework defining your brand's core elements. So, what are the components of a brand architecture? First is brand vision, your long term aspirations. Second, brand mission, what you aim to achieve now. Third, brand values, principles guiding your actions. Fourth, brand personality, human traits associated with your brand. Fifth, brand positioning, how you differentiate yourself. By defining these elements, you create a cohesive brand that truly resonates with your target audience. So we will use AI tool to build and define your brand architecture. So what we are going to do using AI is define your brand architecture, create and curate content, enhance audience engagement, monitor and adjust your brand strategy. Let's dive into this approach. So step 1, establish your brand vision and mission. So use an AI driven brainstorming apps like Notion AI to articulate your vision and mission. Identify your brand values and personality as a second step. So tools like IBM Watson, Personality Insights, analyze your writing to highlight your values and personality traits. So this is how you can define, or in fact like identify, discover and identify your brand values and personality. Brand positioning is the market analysis. So you can use, there are various AI tools like SEM Rush to identify gaps in the market where your expertise fits. So by leveraging AI, you can define your brand architecture, create a foundation of your personal and professional brand. So you can use these AI tools as I stated and come up with your vision, mission, highlight your values and personality, how you stand out from the rest of the crowd. Now, let's talk about content creation and curation strategy. Content is key to showcasing your brand. So, if you want to establish your brand digitally in the digital space, content is a viable path because it is widely outreach, and then you can set your brand values and communicate through content with your target audience. So how you can approach that? Well, there are AI writing assistants. You can use as simple as GPT-4, or there are a bunch of them today in the market to draft articles and social media posts aligned with your brand voice. As an example, if your brand voice, like me, has data in AI, then you can write and draft articles and social media posts using some of the GPT-4 models. Of course, you do have to prompt engineer it effectively, write your own story and give it to ChatGPT, and it can work like an assistant and then improvise your content, give ideas how the content can stand out and things like that. Second, content optimization. Platform like MarketMuse suggest keywords to improve your SEO. So just writing content is not enough, but you need to use those keywords, the SEO engine keywords, so that when people are searching you in the internet, they get your content first. Last but not the least is the visual content AI. AI design looks tools like Canva. I use it very frequently. Canva, Magic, Resize, adapt your design for various platforms. So these tools are AI tools are specifically very useful in content creation and curation strategy. You could analyze your engagement metrics using AI to identify what content resonates most with your audience, then focus on those areas. If you are posting on LinkedIn, you can also go and look at how many impressions your post has got and how many people liked it, things like that. These are the awesome signals to know that how people are engaging with your posts. Now, how you can enhance the audience engagement? Well, building relationships is crucial. So, how would you build relationship? How AI can play into it? Well, first is Personalized interactions. Use AI chatbots for initial engagement. Ensure to follow up personally. Optimal posting times. You can use AI scheduling to analyze your audience when they are most active, and then you can post. And one of those tools is like example is Buffer. Third, but not the last, email personalization. AI-driven email platforms tailor content to individual subscribers' interest. So combining it all, these techniques you can use to enhance audience engagement using AI, which is working towards your professional brand establishment. Segment your audience with AI as well to provide tailored content so that you can continuously increase your engagement and loyalty. The more personalized it is, the more people will engage. After that, once you establish your brand values, mission, vision, now you also talked about content creation and curation strategy, and then you talked about we talked about enhancing audience engagement. Now let's dive into networking and collaboration. Expanding your network also amplifies your branding. And now, how can you do that? Well, approach is AI powered networking. Use LinkedIn's AI features to find potential collaborators. Automated outreach, AI tools craft personalized messages to initiate connections. Event recommendations, platforms like Meetup use AI to suggest relevant events to individuals. So, networking and collaboration is also extremely important. Then comes monitoring and analytics. Tracking your progress is essential. AI analytics tools use Sprout Social to monitor engagement and adjust strategies. Predictive insights tool, AI forecasts help you to stay ahead of trends. So while it is important to establish your brand value, vision, mission, and content curation strategy, how you will engage with your audience, build relationship, how you can improve audience engagement, then how you can network and collaborate. All that is fine. Monitoring is important because you need to know how well your brand is performing. Any tweaks or modifications are needed. And for that, there are tools like Sprout Social, which is an AI analytics tool to monitor engagement. Then there is AI forecast related apps that also predict insights, and you can stay ahead using those insights, stay ahead of trends. So the most important tip is regularly review analytics to refine your approach and maximize impact. Next comes ethical considerations and authenticity. Maintaining authenticity is key. Balance automation with personal touch. Use AI to assist, but ensure your genuine voice shines through. Data privacy. Choose AI tools that respect your data and comply with regulations. So the key tip here is be transparent about AI use to build your audience. There's no reason to hide it. Now let's talk about future trends and how to stay ahead. Stay ahead by embracing emerging technologies. And the approach for it is voice and AI assistants. Optimize your content for voice research and search. AR and VR experience, consider creating immersive content. And here is a key tip, key learning about AI advancements to continually enhance your personal brand. So, to recap, building your personal brand with AI involves defining a strong brand architecture. What a strong brand architecture consists of? Well, your vision, mission, values, personality, and positioning using AI tools. Second, creating strategic content, leverage AI for content creation and optimization aligned with your brand. Third, engaging your audience effectively, use AI to personalize interactions and boost engagement. Fourth, expanding your network intelligently, identify collaboration opportunities through AI powered networking. Fifth, monitoring your progress with analytics, track and adjust your strategies using AI insights. Sixth, staying authentic and ethical, maintain a genuine connection while using AI responsibly. Embracing future trends, incorporate emerging AI technologies to stay ahead. By following this strategy and approach, you can amplify your personal brand efficiently. So that's all I had to say. Thanks for joining me on this episode. We found this episode valuable. Please subscribe and share it within your network. If you have questions, connect with me on LinkedIn, Instagram, and Twitter. Yeah, until next time, keep innovating, harnessing the power of AI. Good luck, and hopefully, you will have a great personal brand story, and I would love to see them coming in. Thank you for listening. Bye for today.